Just gone from one side to the other.
That's how they make their money out. Quite good, actually.
Someone's left their Sports Direct bag down there.
Okay.
Yep.
Any money in it?
There is a chip inside.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look to the right hand side before we turn around. Now, as we turn the boat around, coming up on the, it'll be in front of us in a moment, just past the National Theatre, we have the tall tower block with all the windows. Now, that building is Kent House. That is all a part of the ITV network. It's over there where we have the studios for our local news programme, London Today and London Tonight. They do use the river as a backdrop, and you quite often see the boats travelling up and down, so give them a big smile, a big wave. You never know. We'll keep you on the telly as I speak. If you're here with someone else's husband or wife, you better look to the left. If you do look to the left, there's a large white ship. It's called Wellington, former sloop of the New Zealand Royal Navy, and now permanently moored up as a floating livery hall for the Honourable Company of Past Master Mariners. To be a Master Mariner, you do have to serve time at sea as a ship's captain. The president of that ship is Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. If you look to the after end of the ship, on the river bank, is a stone archway. It's called Temple Arch. It's the boundary line between two cities. The city of Westminster we are just about to leave. We're now about to enter one of the world's smallest capital cities, at only 1 square mile, the City of London. Now, as we head down through the City of London, you may notice there is very little advertising on the banks of the River Thames. This is because we have very strict advertising laws. But if you look to the right-hand side, you'll see how an architect has very cleverly got around these laws by incorporating the company's name into the building. Look at the red brick building, look at the tower on the top, the windows. Also,
They're getting sand sculptures, like sand sculptures, you know that?
The building no longer belongs to the Oxo Company, but is a Grade 2 listed building.
Where?
Therefore, it can never ever legally be
Show this
removed.
man, look.
It comprises of many different things today. The bottom of shops, the middle is luxury apartments, the top's the famous Oxo Tower restaurant. Go over there, have a lovely meal, lovely views of London.
Yeah, look, see, look. Yeah, so he's doing it, look, see?
To the left-hand side is a red brick Gothic style building. It looks a bit like a church. The Zion College Library. Houses over 3,000 very rare and expensive books, including Queen Victoria's own personal Bible and diary. The building next door with the sloping roof, the spire in the middle, the old City of London School for Boys. Many famous people educated in that building, the likes of Lord Asquith and Lloyd George. The building now belongs to J.P. Morgan, the American bank. The semicircular building on the end is Unilever House. That's the long answer to these numbers. They're the largest manufacturer in Europe today, making over 800 products. We're now approaching a group of bridges. First bridge, the Blackfriars Bridge. It's followed by the Blackfriars Railway Bridge. As we go through, in the middle is all that remains from the first ever railway bridge to span the River Thames. The old St Paul's Railway Bridge carried the first steam trains across the river for Chatham and Dover railway system. Now, the top half of the bridge was removed many years ago. It couldn't take the weight of the modern day trains. The reason the old pillars remain, they purposely built the new bridge as close as they possibly could to the old one. The reason for that, all they had to do then was slightly divert the railway track and it wouldn't cause as much disruption. The downside to that is, pull these old pillars out, the modern day bridge becomes unsafe. Once through the bridge and to the right, the building with the tall chimney,